I know I stayed up until 5 last night editing this crap, which I recorded the night before. But, well, now it's only like it's 10 to 4, so I do feel like a bit of a weakling, but you know. That's that. You guys don't really need to care, really. I've been recording this every day. I don't think anyone really cares, actually, because no one really watches it, but I'm sure people will get interested over time.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I was brain probed.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Why don't we have much time?
Relax, Commander.
What's giving us the time limit?
Embrace eternity.
And it's the same bloody image. Yep, just less sound effects, I guess. Exactly the same.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
So this was pointless then.
Looks like we're back where we started.
Quite the opposite, Commander. I think my knowledge of the Protheans will prove useful before this is over. I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Didn't tire me out. But that seems like the kind of smug attitude I'd not want to take with my co-workers.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
I didn't time me out. Okay, I guess this is the only thing I can say without saying go ahead.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Great.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Rex never puts input in these bloody
Send
circles.
off the Barrows report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Oh yeah, I can piss them off some more.
Patch them through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Should I? Oh, I'm gonna do it.
You know it.
That never gets old, does it?
Fucking hell, Joker. Me and you should start a trolling ring. Whatever a trolling ring is, I don't know, we should invent it. God. They so ruined the Mass Effect series. I'm not going to explain why, I'm sure most of you know, but I'm going to go see Joker first this time instead of leaving him to the last. Save the best till last, they say. No. What if you got a plate of food and you save the best till last? It gets all cold, and you're already half full, so you don't really want it.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Good thinking there. Let's say everything then.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
Oh, I already said this actually.
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Why is that so stupidly, retardedly funny? Yeah, I already asked him this, I forgot.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name.
Yeah, I know.
One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling.
Okay, let's do...
She started calling me Joker.
Oh, were you unhappy? Whoa. Did I ask this before? I don't remember.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Well put, I guess.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Well, I guess the only new thing I got about that was the little joke at the beginning about not parking in a bunch of mutant zombies. You know what? I think I'm going to take that advice away. I think I'm going to take that advice away and apply in real life. Maybe that will come in handy one day. Who's first? Caden. You're always first on the bloody list. You bastard. Always going on about stuff I never really understand. And here's the awkward staring phase. And the loading screen, because he's so interesting, he gets his own loading screen.
Anything you need, Commander?
Personal input, tactical appraisal, personal.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta
Not
be some
much, is there?
xenobiologists who want to read about the thorium.
Yes, I'm too busy to talk. I'm not actually. Probably screw it.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is.
What?
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Well, smug aliens, we'll show them.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place. Even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's king after the dust settles.
Whose side are you on then, Caden?
You sound like you want the aliens dictating to us.
I don't think many of them even want to. A lot of people don't understand that. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Okay, well I don't really want to pose as the racist, so I guess I'll stop being a dick. Finally got to you, did he?
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Good.
He deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard.
Oh, jeez.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't.
Nice work.
Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
And do you? No, you probably don't, but I'm going to ask anyway.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talents. When I swore the oath to defend the Alliance, it wasn't on a whim. If it comes down to it, I am a soldier. I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who disagree with us. If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Udina, not the rest of the galaxy holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Damn right.
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
Okay then, tactical appraisal.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharaohs. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
There.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
You do that.
Commander?
I didn't get any Renegon for being a dick in the conversation. I guess I should cut it out then. Okay, Chuck, where's your boring? Liara's part of the crew, so I guess I have to. Hello, Mr. Tassoni. Miss, you're not married yet, are you? You're like 100 years old. There's that alcohol again. Hey, you get your own loading
Commander.
screen too.
Are you coming to check up on me?
No. Of course not. Let's select this option, see what happens. Oh wait, it's not an option. I wasn't worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Didn't you say this last time?
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I don't care about this, so I guess it is just personal input.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you.
How could you remember
and
that,
making
Shepard?
a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, to be honest, our species is probably doomed to go extinct with the Harlem Shake and Gangnam Style. So yeah, we're pretty short-lived, I guess.
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
What? You want me to
humans
die?
Are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Well, that's still insulting.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Well, it's not my problem. Well, it is, actually, but I guess I'll just deny myself. I know the truth, but I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I'm like a religious person.
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about us.
But you should. The Council made you a Spectre because of what they saw in you. You are special, Commander. You represent the best of what humanity can offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You spied on me, you looked that up, or you could have asked. Or you could have done any of those things, but I guess I'll go with the latter option.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I
Latter
would've
option
told
of
you
being a
whatever you
twat,
wanted
at
to
least.
know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable. Me or the beacon? Why can't I just say... Well, I don't know what I want to say, but a more subtle option, please. It's not either complete twat, or pretending to like it, or liking it. Why can't I just say, oh, thanks, or something? I don't... Well, I'll go with the middle option, because it's usually the most neutral.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien. That's not racist. Well, there's not, to be fair. There probably will be when I go down and talk to her, because it's a timed event. But I'm not sure if I want my Shepard to be gay with the big burly shuttle pilot yet, so I have made my decision. What I always like the good option. Wouldn't I, like, deny her thing, and that wouldn't be good? Okay. Neutral-ish option. I'm going with it.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh, God. I wasn't expecting this to come along so quickly, but then again, I guess the game doesn't pace itself very well. I can either say no, and it'd be done with it, and there's no chance of it being resurrected. Yes, and there's no chance of anything else happening with anyone else. Or friend zone. Oh, God. This isn't a situation I really wanted to be in. You know, a role-playing game's done right when the role-playing is harder than the actual combat decisions. Okay, I guess I'll conjure something and then lie about it later if I change my mind, but I need to talk to everyone else first. What if Garrus wants to be gay?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Well,
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
because
We
you're
have
standing
known
about a
each other
foot
short
away
time.
from me.
We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Yeah, you're right. Keep denying it so that it doesn't seem so serious, and then I can... Oh, God. Don't analyze this, Mr. Neutral. Option, I mean. Not, she's a man. Oh, God.
Quit thinking like a scientist.
Screwed that up.
Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
Oh, don't say that. Jeez. Making it worse.
Make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
What? Are you scared? That's an insult if you said that to a man. That's why it's fun. Why would I say I protect you? That's so gay. It's like what a 14-year-old boy would say to his Instagram. Oh, bugger. Neutral. I'm going to keep going with the neutral option until I get out of this scenario.
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Me too. Quite a lot of it actually. Can I leave now?
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Or leave.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So perfectly timed. I love it. I should go. Oh, I'm gonna be saying that on my deathbed.